Yo, what's up guys? Days here, and I just got out of my nuclear bunker that the fallout of Donald Trump's win is over. As a proud white dude for Harris, I'm just so distraught, you know, that my black, Indian, strong female queen that was going to turn America into Wakanda lost to the evil orange man, Trump. No, but seriously, guys, social media has been a complete shit show the last couple of days. Like, literally, anything I go on is just some fucking liberal screaming and screeching like a fucking licker from Resident Evil about some fucking thing going on that Trump's doing now. And one of those people is Destiny. Now, if you aren't terminally online like I am, Destiny is just a fucking loser. He's a wolf in sheep's clothing because what Destiny likes to do is he likes to portray himself as the moderate. He likes to portray himself as the reasonable. He's not like the horsecock enjoyer Vosh or, you know, Hamas Piker, the Nepo baby who brings on terrorists onto his stream. No, he's the good one. He's the one who can be reasoned with. He's a smart one. But as we'll see today, Destiny is quite the opposite of that. So I have this clip a while back going viral for, Destiny went viral for laughing at a father, a fireman who died during the Trump assassination and the Trump shooting. This is a recent clip, so let's see what Destiny has to say about it.
Conservatives have been disgusting for years.
Notice how he says disgusting. Like he was just saying a fucking slur or something, like he was spitting it out and not the Haktua kind. Like it's actually just like horrid, as we're gonna see later, the way that Destiny thinks. And he thinks that anyone whatsoever who is right or like listens to Donald Trump or votes for them should be purged. And this isn't a funny haha. This isn't an edgy joke. I see this all the time from these dumb fucks on the left, these leftist creators who like to hide behind the edgy humor thing. But when it's applied the other way, then apparently it isn't okay and you can't do that. Whatever you say, broski.
Which is why I don't give a fuck about anybody that winds up at any of these rallies and gets shot or whatever the fuck, okay? Because they had no problem making fun of Paul Pelosi the entire...
Okay, so the thing about Paul Pelosi, correct me if I'm wrong, I think the reason that people were laughing about it was because a guy in his underwear with a hammer, alleged to be his boyfriend and male lover, broke into his house. Like, I'm pretty sure if it was Biden or a Harris rally where this stuff was happening at, people would think the same way, that it was horrible. But let's keep going because this video genuinely gets more unhinged the deeper you get into it. We're not even halfway down the fucking rabbit hole yet.
The world would be better off if these people were permanently removed from these platforms. Like, there is no downside and only upside to see people like Candace Owens, Tucker Carlson, Tim Pool never be allowed to publicly broadcast their opinions ever again.
I mean, there you guys go. Destiny full-on supports, you know, fascist censorship of any conservative people because of, you know, Paul Pelosi and violence. Isn't the left the ones who also, like, let's pull the fucking curtain down for a second. Both extremist sides endorse political violence. There were people at January 6th. There were people who flipped, you know, cars over and burned them in the name of BLM. All right, let's stop acting like one side has the moral high ground. One person who doesn't have the moral high ground is you, Destiny. I find it so fucking funny that someone will laugh about a father who worked hard for his children and provided for them as a firefighter, and I even believe like a chief or a captain really high, and Destiny will sit there in his own fucking lard and grease baking away. Oh, how's it going with your own kid, Destiny? Oh, wait, that's right. Fun fact, in case if you didn't know, Destiny is a deadbeat dad. He had a son with his first wife, and he's not even involved in that child's life. Can you just imagine that? Just being a father. This is your son, your blood, and you just have nothing in their life. I don't know. I think the sad person that no one needs to listen to is you. If you can't even raise a child, What the fuck makes me think that you have any coherent worldview whatsoever? Oh, speaking of, let's get into the fact that Destiny is not only a shitty father, but also a shitty husband as well. He's the one who proposed an open relationship that ended horribly, like, backfired horribly. I mean, when your wife is giving fuck me eyes to Nick Fuentes, the self-proclaimed alt-right incel, you know it's fucking over, bro. Like, I don't really want to get a lecture of morality from the guy who begs his wife to eat her boyfriend's cum out of her. I'm not even making this up. And this is the moderate. This is the moderate. Like, this is the fucking moderate. I just can't understand how anyone would listen to... This is actually fucking unhinged. Like, I would sometimes watch Destiny to ground myself because I like listening to other perspectives, and he genuinely had some that are pretty good. But, like, this is just the most unhinged shit in the world. And if this is, like, the moderate option, like, no wonder Trump won. Like, no wonder, because the average person's gonna listen to this and think, oh, Destiny, I wonder why he's saying all this. Oh my goodness, he's a cuck. He wants to eat his wife's boyfriend's cum. Like, it's literally that meme of, like, the average, you know, liberal who, you know, is playing the Nintendo Switch while their wife is getting fucking plowed and drilled like fucking oil in Afghanistan or some shit. Like, it's genuinely insane to say that every conservative voice needs to be deplatformed when there's a stronger case that it could be made for you, for people like Hassan, for people like Vosh, who openly just endorse fucking terrorism and all this bullshit. It's also like, again, Destiny has called for this before. This isn't anything new. This isn't, oh, whoopsie. Like, Destiny genuinely believes that if you are a conservative, you deserve to die. You deserve to die. You deserve to not have a platform. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck is wrong with you? Like, that is genuinely insane. That is just straight up fucking, you know, fascist. Like, all Destiny wants a fascist dictatorship where his liberal way is the only one to persist. That is just wild to me. Like, that is padded room cell talk. You know what I mean? Normal people don't talk like this. I have friends who are liberal. I have friends who are Democrats. I have friends who are MAGA Trump supporters. I have friends who are conservative. And they aren't terrible people. They just vote for, I know this is like fucking mine. They vote because they, you know, saw some kind of advantage or whatnot. These aren't, you know, radical, violent people, you know, fucking shooting their AK-47s in the air or whatever. Like, this constant, like, demonization is just, I don't even know. It's insane. It's insane. I mean, if anything, you're the one who doesn't deserve a platform, Destiny. I think laughing at anyone's death is disgusting, but the fact that it wasn't even like an edgy dumb fuck joke because you're a fucking loser who you yourself would admit would only be carpet cleaning if it wasn't for the fact that you get to sit your ass in front of a camera spurging all day is fucking hilarious to me. Like, he genuinely believes this shit and genuinely believes that all conservatives should die and not have any voice whatsoever. Well, that very reason, Destiny, is why they all rallied together, and now, in America, the Republicans and the conservatives control everything. Is because of you. Is because of deranged, batshit stuff you say. And until, like, all these crazy fucking liberal streamers stop talking like that, it's just gonna keep happening over and over and over and over again. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. Make sure if you like the video, you give it a fat slap and you subscribe, share, do all that cool stuff. Comment down below if you want to see any more topics or your thoughts. And I'll see you in a bit. Bye-bye now.
Du meine Arbeit für richtig hältst, ob du glaubst, dass ich fleißig gewesen bin, dass ich gearbeitet habe, dass ich mich in diesen Jahren für dich eingesetzt habe, dass ich anständig meine Zeit verwendet habe im Dienste meines Volkes. Gib du jetzt deine Stimme ab. Wenn ja, dann tritt für mich ein, so wie ich für dich eingetreten bin.